Let's hope this works. If it doesn't work, that'll be funny. This might be the worst stream I've ever done, so we'll see. Hold on, let me stream elements. Okay, can I put text? Text. What does GDI mean? I know the mic is terrible. I am on a laptop away from home. How do I change the size? I guess I just change it in the program, right? Hello, everybody. I know my mic is really bad. Just bear with me. It's gonna be bad for the whole stream. Hello, guys. Babasuki, hi. Blanky, Air. Hold on, wait. Erisic? That's a cool name. Dapper Commander, Adesso, hi, guys. Hi, Luca. Um, yeah, this is gonna be a janky stream, but we work with what we got. Hi, AJ. It has been a while. It has been a while, but I am here. Can I make this like funnier? Text transform. I'll have like a background. Whoa! Can't you steal the good mic? No. I mean, I can. I'm not touching that. It's like clamped to like the desk. I don't want to move stuff. Janky? I don't know about janky. I don't know about janky being good. Hold on, can I like stretch this? Save. Can you guys see that? Whoa! Is it shift? No, it got rid of my thing. There we go. That's my. I like that. I like that. Dribble, you can't do this. I'm on the way home visiting from my partner. Well, tell your partner I said hi. That's very funny. I'm on a trip visiting my partner. Which is why I'm on my laptop. At an affordable hour? Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm on East Coast now. uh, oh man, I haven't looked at my dragon guy forever. Hey guys, have you guys been enjoying puppy? How bad? Give me on like a scale from 1 to 10. How bad is my mic? Because when I checked the mic in my own headphones, it sounded like I was like on like a like the Xbox controller mic. Okay, as the Lamar fan, I'm gonna request a quick Lamar doodle and also tell you I might be working on a fic with Lamar X Caleb X Piper. You're unhinged. Sure, I can draw him. Okay, let's see. It's gonna be a real quick and messy uh drawing. It's like 2020 stream mic. Okay, so bad. 3, not that bad. Okay, so 1 is like terrible. 10 is like a good mic. So 3 is pretty bad. Guys, 2.5 is pretty bad. I gotta say. Well, it's what you're getting, and I'm gonna be honest. This is the best you're gonna get while I'm here. Does he have? I think he has. I don't remember his design. It's been too long. Do you have like furry cheeks? That looks right to me. Uh, Banger songs, by the way. It sounds like a 3DS mic. Damn. Well, I'm sorry. It's truly what you're going to get. Not bad for a bad mic. Not bad for a good mic. Not bad for a good. I don't understand what that means. Guys, it's a terrible. Listen, I know the mic is bad. There's truly nothing I can do about it. Also, why is my music not updating? Oh man, it is lagging my computer, I will say. Okay, I may have to close some stuff. For now, I'll just. By the way, here's a little secret. You guys can see. You guys get to see. Just watch this on the side, okay? Whoop. It's a long comic. Okay. Let me see. I'll leave this open because it's not a very heavy page. I'm just gonna close the master doc though, and then I'm just gonna manually open up stuff, which will suck for me, but it'll make it so my computer isn't dying. Noodling, hi! Thanks so much for the raid. Okay, cool. There's your Lamar. I'll do the classic lazy shovel pose. Are you gonna have like a little like paw? There you go. It looks something like that, right? Hi, Moya. At this hour, isn't it like 3 p.m. for you? I can just leave this. I feel like you're just chilling. Because my computer is chugging. Okay, I think I might be able to close this. I don't think I need this one open. I had another thing open, so I'm trying out something new. Also, normally my pen, my inking pen, has like this like very light mode and very dark mode. Um, which I love how it looks, but like when you're actually like when I'm like coloring, it makes it really annoying to color. Because I have to like constantly film like slightly translucent areas. So this time I'm trying a brush that has like very little opacity variation, so hopefully it's good. Yes, it's 3 p.m., but it's funny to overstate. That's class by. I got you. Peak Lamar, but I'm in an airport BRB. Alright, well, safe flights, safe flights. Oh my god, guys, my computer cannot handle this. Uh, okay. I don't remember what their outfit looks like. Um, love your comics, and I had to read when I saw you live. Oh, thanks, I appreciate it. English is awesome. The animation, coloring, movement, nuance, it was all so cool. I love your work. Thanks so much. Appreciate it. Yeah, it is weird to get messages about ring race now because that is something that was like I think that's nearing like 2 years old of like when I was working on it. Please don't blow up laptop. We'll see how that goes. We'll see how that goes. I gotta draw this. It's a tricky angle to draw, and so in order to draw it, I'm just ignoring how the perspective should actually look because I don't have time to make this drawing look that nice. Deepash, hi. But yeah, I'm currently visiting my partner. Um, he is employed, so whenever he's at work, I just sit down and work on the comics. Um, and I was like, I used to stream on my laptop. I could probably just stream. I could probably just stream right now. And here we are. Uh, this is such a messy sketch. I will say this definitely does slow down uh my drawing process a little bit, just because It kind of makes everything a little bit laggier. That's fine. I just need to be more careful about the lines. How have you guys been doing? Have you guys been enjoying puppy love? I've been actually sitting on this like comic for like a year. uh Not sitting on it as in like I haven't had it ready for a year, but I've had the outline and stuff of it uh ready for like a year. Them we love Kim. I'm glad. I'm glad. I can't live without them. Oh no. Well, at least for the next few weeks, months, you will be getting them weekly. So hopefully you'll be good. I don't remember what his outfit looks like. No, I normally have like a reference of their outfit pulled up on my other monitor, but uh, I closed it because I needed my computer to be alive. Uh, let's have it drag like this. It's really weird. It like jumps out like that, and then their like hand is here. All right, hi guys. Yeah, welcome. And if you're new here, um, I'm Sherville. I make Duncan and Eddie. Uh, and I almost never stream. So so don't expect this to become the norm. But you guys get to get a very brief sneak peek into the comics. Uh, it's also tough to stream when I spoilers. Yeah, you do get spoilers. You do get spoilers. It's also kind of tough to stream because when I'm not like I could only stream when I don't have like a backlog of comics because then I'm like streaming the comic that's gonna go up in like 3 weeks. But with this it's fine because I'm posting four pages a day. Um, which I know people are like I know people have been saying that I'm evil for leaving things off on cliffhangers. Um, first of all, it's just the pacing of the comic. And second of all, I would love more than anything to release the entire comic right now. But the comic takes too long to make. Drawing takes so long, and reading comics takes so little time. So you're always gonna have to wait, especially since I'm the only one working on the comics for Popular. Sometimes I get help with other things. AJ, thanks so much for the Prime sub. I appreciate it. I'm taking too long. Yeah, totally can't wait for nothing to go wrong in my wholesome comic. What do you mean? What? You think there's going to be some sort of conflict? You think there's going to be some sort of conflict between the two characters with clashing ideologies that both simultaneously said, "Here's the day where I need to tell them everything." You think there's gonna be a conflict of interest there? Surely not. Listen, y'all. All I'm saying is this has been very clearly set up for months. The last comic was literally Mason going, "Oh my god, what am I doing?" I don't know why people didn't think this was going to happen. I am here for the puppy drama. Well, you're not gonna get. You're not gonna get any because it's a nice wholesome comic where nothing bad happens and everyone acts perfectly and nobody gets anybody else upset. I'm so sorry to the Duncan and Eddie enjoyers, by the way. Duncan and Eddie basically do not appear in the comic after this point. It's all Kip and Mason. You're concerned? Don't be concerned. What could go wrong? Uh, this looks bad. But I don't care. I have 4 more pages. I can't be getting pedantic. Pedantic definitely isn't the right word there, but it has like the same vibe. So I'm going with it. Gosh, there's a lot of I don't know if you guys can see that, but there's like there's like a quarter second delay between like when I make a stroke and when it appears on my screen because of like my computer's just like dying. Oh my god. I'm gonna change this playlist. You guys are getting my chill playlist instead. Where is it? We're gonna the Take It Easy playlist. I don't listen to this playlist very often, so we'll see. We'll see how it goes. It's playing roller derby. Okay. It's like super hot right now. Uh, like where I'm at. I don't know. I haven't been outside in like 3 days. As in Sev, thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. I really appreciate it. Oh, the laptop. It's not hot, but it's the fans are going crazy. You talking about the laptop? Sorry, I'm focusing. What do you want from me? Oh my god, I forgot about the. Oh, welcome back. Thank you so much. Yeah, I know I was I know it was it's a very long time between Puppy Love and the last comic, but I'm back. I'm making stuff. Do I have a TT account? I'm too lazy to find your social or something. Is that TikTok? I'm absolutely not on TikTok, but I post my comics across 5 different socials. So I don't know if you can't find my if you can't read the comic when I'm posting it on 5 different places. I don't know what to tell you. If you just look up Duncan and Eddie, you'll find it. I'm sure. Hold on, guys, I'm locking in. I have this is my last week to wait. Actually, let me check. What day is this? Fourth. This is my last week where I can be like culturally relevant before Silk Song comes out, and then nothing I make will matter for the next like month. I got to capitalize on this while I can. Could be lurking, but I'm sure you will keep up the hype together with Silk Song. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. No, listen, I'm gonna be playing Silk Song, so I'm also I'm part of the problem. Let's do like a land there. Okay, that's fine. See you in 2 months. No, 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 no. I'll still be posting. I'll still be posting. Puppy's final will be postponed to 2026 to not compete with Silk Song. I'm not gonna lie, the finale to Puppy Love might genuinely be in 2026. It's a long comic. Let's see. The comic is uh 44 pages ish. Um, that's like if I'm posting 4 pages a week, that's like 11 weeks. We're on page 12 right now. So, was that 32 pages left? Let's just round that up to uh 32 is divisible by 4, right? Yeah. Guys, I'm not good at math right now. That's like 8 weeks, right? Am I stupid? It should be 8 weeks. So there's 8 weeks of comics left, which is I'll be fine. It should finish up in like November, December, right? My mental math is not my strong suit, I will say. Okay, so long as there aren't any delays or pushbacks, the comic should be done by December, I think. Early December, late November. I don't know. I don't want to think that hard about it. About 4 months, it will be close. Is that right? I thought a month is 4 weeks. Am I stupid? It should be like 2 months, right? Two-ish, 2.5. Hey, this arc is awesome. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I say this a lot, but I'm really not a writer like in any capacity. Uh, so I struggled a lot to write like a script I was really happy with. But I got it. I finally got it hammered out. And I'm really really happy with how it ended up. So I hope you guys are looking forward to how the comic comes out. I really really wanted to drum up more excitement when I was like returning, but I knew that the comic uh has like a little bit of like a slow start. And it'd be like at least like 2 weeks before like I get to anything really juicy or exciting or fun or anything like that. Uh, so I was like, I don't want to like make it sound like the comic is concluding, and then come the day the comic actually starts coming out, and people are like, wait, where's the rest of the comics now? um, Let it be known that happened anyways, but I think that's kind of inevitable. I think just like especially just like with creating any kind of story, um any kind of visual story especially, it is so much easier to consume the media than it is to make it, right? um like just like think about this is how I feel about a lot of social media. um which if you've been to my streams before, y'all know I hate social media. but it is the media landscape we live in. Um, and it is the only path to make any kind of creative venture by yourself. For the most part, which is fine. You just adapt. Uh, but like, you can spend like 2 weeks painting the most gorgeous thing you've ever made in your entire life, and you post on social media, and the vast majority of people, I would say probably at least 99% of the people that see it are going to are like on like a train or like lying in their room in their bed after waking up and are gonna scroll past it for half a second. Maybe they might even give you like a quarter of a second of their attention and then just scroll past it. Um, which is fine. That's just how like social media is designed and works. But it's very much the that same way in comics, especially animation actually. Where you can spend all this time working on like every single frame, but people don't even have the ability to stop and pause and appreciate like that single frame of animation because you see it for a 20th of a second, right? Um, The same thing with comics, right? You're Most people aren't going to like sit down and like zoom in on every single panel and be like, "Oh my god, wait, the way that the hair flows in this comic is super cool," and you can see like these like references and stuff like that. 99% of people aren't going to do that. 99% of people, like 70% of the people that see it aren't even going to read it anyways. And the people that do read it are gonna spend more time reading the speech bubbles that you spent like 10 minutes putting together over over looking at the art that you spent like 7 hours working on. That's just the nature of storytelling. Um, I don't remember why I'm on this ramble. Uh, I don't remember why I'm talking about this. Basically, um, that's just like how you can't care too much about uh uh the art you make if you're making it for somebody else, right? Obviously in part I'm like making puppy love for myself because I love these characters, I love being in this world, I love being part of them. um but I like the song a lot actually. Why does my thing keep not updating? There's like a way to pop this out, right? Is it this? Oh, I got it. Okay. Is it? I don't think this is on the right thing. Hold on. Wait, how do I change this? Can I change this? Right click. Uh, okay, here's what's gonna happen. Song name is gone. Putting in a new one. Uh, this, right? I'm gonna call this song name 2. It doesn't matter. Uh, oh crap, which one is it? Is it this? Is it working? How do I do this? Hold on, wait. I'm trying to figure this out, you guys. Uh, okay, so this one should be called. I'm trying to just add like the mini player. Is there no way to edit properties? Oh no, it's right there. Should be here. Here we go. That this should work, right? Why is it not working? Yo? I'm gonna scream. Wait, why? It's neither of these. I'm losing my mind. No, wait, what? Oh wait, I'm so confused, you guys. Uh, okay, I'll try one more thing and then I'm just gonna give up. Okay, last thing I'm trying. Properties. Okay, what is this called? It's called how to let go. Okay, so just start with it should be this. Okay, it just hates me, I guess. Okay, all right. Sorry, you guys aren't getting audio. I guess you guys aren't getting the name. I'll put this up, but this is gonna be not updated because it doesn't want to keep updating for some reason. Um, what if I do that? Will this work? Ah, I broke it. Okay, whatever. That's good enough. Okay, sorry. But off topic, but I wonder if Kip's flower has some meaning. I'm gonna be so real. Here's the meaning. Originally, it was going to be the same flower that Mason puts in their hair in that one comic. I believe aptly named Flower. But it just didn't work well with their design, so it's a different flower now. There's a like little bit more, but I don't want to talk about that because that's secrets. But that was the main idea behind putting a flower in their hair. Remind me of this profound experience an artist of mine had after his first FurryCon. We're at my place and I had my Steam Deck hooked up to the TV, and we just went through his whole gallery as a group. And it felt so good to have his heart seen and not just be, oh, cool picture, nice, but having people discussing all the details and stuff made. That sounds really sweet. That's really nice. Um, Yeah, I know. I think social media is terrible for art. I think it's really, really good for like connecting artists with like an audience. I think it's really great for like meeting other artists. But I think in like as an ecosystem for artists, it's one of the worst things ever. Okay, sorry. That's enough of that. I went on like a tangent for like 20 minutes. Um, Yeah. Some of the best experiences I've had meeting artists was in college, just being surrounded by like other creative people. Find other creative people and just make friends. That's the answer. That's the true answer to social media. Wonder if Willow's gonna make an appearance at some point. Probably. Um, I didn't design her for nothing. uh, I would love to put more characters in the comic. It's just very hard to justify that because uh it's a 4 panel comic, so um, oh boy, it's a 4 panel comic. So making a comic about something that isn't Duck and Eddie means you don't see Duck and Eddie for an entire week, and you get maybe like 2 sentences of dialogue. See the waffles. Thanks so much for the human sub. I appreciate it. Have been doing this? Oh crap! Your hand is wrong. You guys can hear the music, right? That'd be really embarrassing if I spent all that time trying to set up music stuff and you guys couldn't even hear it. I think probably like hand going up here would be good. It feels really weird after having like a PC for so long, going back to like working on a laptop. First of all, feels terrible for my back. uh, it's kind of nostalgic though. I definitely did not miss. Yes, we can hear it. Oh, you can hear the music. Perfect. I definitely did not miss all of the performance issues of my laptop. Um, but yeah, you get what you pay for. I got my laptop on sale. It's a few years old. Yeah, the lag on these strokes is really starting to get to me. I'm not gonna lie. I think. Hold on, let me. I do really appreciate having kind of smaller streams though, um, and being able to like talk with individual people. I feel like my streaming audience size is at like a good is at like a very comfortable spot where people can like still like talk and stuff like that. But uh I'm not so like small that it's just like one guy talking in chat and then it's like one conversation. Like it's like an awkward like one-sided conversation, you know? Uh, I don't. I think it will be a very, very long time before I ever like publicly post that I'm streaming. I think the last time I did that was actually 2 years ago. The small chat size is very much appreciated. Imagine having a functioning laptop that battles against opening Microsoft Word rages on. Well, you scare me. You worry me about how much you manage to do on your phone. Small communities are your best communities. That's true. That's true. Support your local communities. Go volunteer. Your local communities, I promise you, they need the help. This is definitely like not good. This is like not a natural hand position. But whatever. It's fine. They're nervous in this shot. So uh it's fine. That looks fine to me. I'm gonna give them a little bit of visible shoulder here. Actually, I think this is their shoulder here. I'm also very grateful for the very, very warm welcome that I got back when I came back to socials. It's very easy to think that like everyone's just gonna like forget you the second you stop posting. Um, so like I was like mentally very prepared for that possibility. So you gotta make do. Oh, I found this song last time I visited my partner. That's cute. It is. I do love very much listening to old playlists that I've made and kind of like walking through the breadcrumb trail of memories that you make. Looking great, thanks. Oh wait, what? Okay, I guess Spotify is updating now. I think maybe I had like the widget blocked before, so it wasn't updating. And there, let's soften this shoulder because they have very low shoulders. Hmm. Okay, I like that. I was kind of struggling to figure out what I wanted to do with their body language here. You guys can see like my computer like freezing, right? Uh, okay, those look pretty nice. Okay, I like that. I'm trying not to fall into the trap that I fall into, where I make my bodies too detailed, while the faces end up looking like really simplistic. So then it looks kind of like a it's kind of goofy. I think the shoulder will probably be very low actually. I should probably actually be back because their hand is doing this, or maybe more like that. And I should just change the angle of the and I'm gonna do that actually. Okay, something like that. Whatever. Eddie, because I'm not seeing him until retirement. Sure. Yeah, Eddie does not appear for a very long time. I will be honest. I thought everyone. It's crazy. I truly thought nobody liked Eddie for the longest time. So whenever I see any Eddie moments, it always comes to me. I'm so sorry. What? Well, because like he doesn't for a really long time he had like no discernible personality. He was kind of just like the straight man. Uh, but I like to think that I've kind of given him a little bit more discernible personality over the years. I'm gonna be honest, and most of the comic for a very long time was kind of just Eddie saying "I love you" to Duncan. There you go. There's an Eddie. He's in a hoodie. I don't know hoodies. And then, this is arms crossed or whatever. There we go. Now that's Eddie. Eddie's away having a fantastical side quest, pretty much. I'm an Ed defender. You want to see Eddie earlier, however, you know what you could do? I don't know what the implication is. Sure, well, yeah, I'm here. He's so smug. I do love making Eddie smug now. You missed Eddie? That's beautiful. He'll come back eventually. He'll come back eventually. Thank you, Mr. Chevrolet. I'll value these crumbs with their soul. I'm glad. No, 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 no. Oh, I'm on the wrong pen. I was like, why is this not looking right? I don't know this song at all. Apparently, I liked it though. So forgetful shrivel. I don't understand people who stream games. By the way, like when I'm playing a game, I do not want other people watching me play that game. I'm like very. I don't want to think about other people while I'm like chilling on my own. I feel like for me that like I would just be like stressing, right? Like what if I fail a jump, that means like 100,000 people are gonna see instead of just me being able to like jump up and do it again. Or like if I'm like playing like a fighting game and I drop a combo, even like sharing my screen on Discord, I feel the pressure. That's what I'm saying. I was playing Guilty Gear uh uh the other day, and I was streaming the new ranked mode to my friends. And nobody was like watching, so I was just like chilling. But the moment my friends started like being like, "Ooh, that guy dropped that combo," I'm like, oh my god, I'm being watched." I can't. I'm not strong enough for it. I think you need to have like a very specific, uh, you need to have a very specific like brain for that. And that is not what I have. I'm definitely not built for streaming. But here we are, anyways. The thumb is gonna be like right there or something. But I'm just gonna leave that. I'm gonna leave this as is for now. Until I have the actual strap thing because it's gonna have to go like this. Okay, this drawing I don't trust. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think it's gonna be accurate or good. So uh, let's set this to like green or something. This is them. That's what this. Uh, There should be stop. Okay, so we should like not see them at all. Actually, what is this? What's the texture? Okay, I'll just leave this like this. Uh, yeah, I don't think we like see the I don't think we see, like Mason at all here. I think it might even make more sense to kind of curve their head so they're like turning away. And then we see a little bit of their neck fur. Use that scarf. I'm basically just flat out ignoring my original sketch. I started cleaning up my sketches way more later on in the comic. Man, that's definitely gonna overlap Kip some. I think they look like they're two. I want them to still look like they're like walking beside each other. So let's do this. So they're still like walking forward, but their their uh their head is turned away. Um, okay. Oh, there's something happening on the left side of their body, and I don't know what it is. Yo, this lag is so bad. Trust. They're bigger, so it's symbolism for their overlapping ideals. Totally not air. No, it's fine. It's fine. This is just the process of drawing. Is inevitably you're going to spend all this time drawing something beautiful, and then you're gonna end up covering it up anyways. But it's fine. It doesn't matter because nobody's gonna notice it anyways. Because nobody's gonna look at your comic for more than a minute. This is just the facts of life. Okay. Is that Cape Town? It is Cape Town. You can see it in the bottom left corner over here. I'm sorry though, I'm not in the mood for Cape Town right now. I'm skipping the song. I don't think I'm in the mood for this playlist. We may be switching to lo-fi soon. Listen, I love Cape Town. I think just right now though, I'm not in the mood for it. You guys know those people? You guys know people that like they have like huge music playlists, but they don't like separate them into like different genres or anything. They just send that. Like you'll go from like Queen to like 100 gex. I can't do that. That's way too much. I need to have order. Is it time for industrial death metal? I don't think so. Me, I'm not enough of a music buff to sort my tunes. I'm not like a music buff, but like I don't I it's too jarring to go from Cave Town whispering in my ear about how like he's like falling out of love. I then go from that to like Crush 40 singing Live and Learn from Sonic Adventure 2. Like it's too much. Placing all your faith into the shuffle button is truly a method ever. I can't. I truly cannot. People have playlists for different things. I just stuff everything I enjoy into the like songs playlist and go from there. Okay, but here's the thing. Here's the thing, right? Here's the thing. You wouldn't do that with like food, right? like I love like mac and cheese, and I love like ramen. Then I wouldn't want a meal with both of those things. I would crush 40. You mentioned my attention just spiked. I'm so glad. I can't. It's too much. It's too much. I need some like mental separation. Plus, then if I make separate playlists, I can make cute little art to go with each playlist. Oh, oh my god, why am I yawning? It's 11 a.m. Let's try rotating them slightly. Okay, there's definitely gonna have some overlap, but it's not any like the main part. That's fine. Hit okay. See, that is actually a good analogy, but like we ball, bro. You will not catch me putting sushi and like a charcuterie board and uh and like freaking katsu and like a blender together. I was really struggling to think of food right there. Brave to assume that I'm not eating ice cream on mac and cheese right now. That's terrible. Listen. I try not to judge, but if someone actually does that, that's wrong. You're eating incorrectly. I don't care that they're both dairy. That's two wrong forms of dairy together. Savory ice cream is a crime against God. Sushi board does sound kind of good. I mean, I don't like sushi, but like the idea of it is good in my mind. How many subs to add the entire Sonic Frontiers soundtrack to the playlist? Infinite. You could never convince me to do that. Yeah, playlists are like three-course dishes. There's a journey that you have to construct, or else it feels weird. I respect that. I respect that. I definitely have friends that like will like order their playlists by by they want to like create like a vibe and like do like storytelling through it, and like there's like a path to walk. That's too much for me. that one that one I will do that. I'll do that if I'm making like character playlists or something like that. But like I can't if it's like I just need to like put on music in the background so that I'm not drawing in silence. I That's too much. This is the base of DJing. Yeah, see, that's your that's high. That's too high effort for me. I'm not a DJ. I don't want. Listen, I barely want people to listen to the music I listen to in general because I will get too self conscious that they're not gonna like it. Okay, I do not need to be like the curate. Someone else can have the aux cord. Okay. Going from like musical theater to like an OST from 2001 is an iconic playlist. Russian roulette. No, 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 no. Listen, I've said this before. I've said this so many times. I cannot stand uh musical songs in like listening playlists. I don't need to in the middle of me drawing here Alphaba, we have to go now, they're coming after us, and then transition back I can't, it's too much, I can't. It's too much. I don't want to listen to waving through a window and start bursting into tears while I'm trying to draw, okay? They have me. I love musicals. I love musical theater. I'm a huge theater kid. Okay, I love musicals, but there's a time and place to listen to them. Okay, if you're going to listen to them, you have to either go out of the way to listen to this one specific song or listen to it in the album. Okay, I'm sorry, it's not loud. It's not loud. I don't make the rules, but it's not allowed. I have not listened to Epic, but I watched Hades Town with a few friends. Very good. I can't. It's too much. It's too much, you guys. I need to have some semblance of of order. Uh, I've never seen anybody type unlock. If that's like a Twitch thing, I don't spend any time on this website. I'm gonna be honest, you guys. Guys, this canvas is so big. This canvas is like 4,000 by 8,000 pixels. I'm not used to drawing this big, and Clip Studio is also not used to drawing this big. And it doesn't matter anyways, because the moment I post it on any social medias, it's getting compressed to all hell. Do you know? Did you know that the maximum width of 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 a webtoon image is 800? It's 800. What? That's like that's like the amount of pixels if you put uh hold on, wait, I'm counting in my head. That's like the amount of pixels you get if you put like 50 blocks in Minecraft next to each other. It's so small. I don't know why they did that. It looks so bad. It looks so bad. If you go through, I've been reformatting because I want to try something different. I've been reformatting my comics for webtoons as like a vertical scroll format. And it truly, truly kills my entire soul to do that. Uh, it truly kills my soul. I think for the most part, right, for most people, it's probably fine because because you're meant to be looking at like one panel at a time. Uh, and for like for example, right, the for a very long time, I drew on like a 2000 by 2000 canvas for the comics, which meant each comic panel was about like 800 by 800 pixels wide, right? So that would like give you enough space to like fully draw in like cover like the entire screen in like one panel. Sure. But like if you look at it, they compress it so much. They kill all my beautiful gradients. They make it so that you can like see all my terrible coloring mistakes, and they like delete all of my beautiful beautiful line work. Tumblr does the same thing. I don't know why. Tumblr, for some reason, I had to compress my files to 20% of their size in order to upload them on Tumblr because Tumblr was throwing a hissy fit. And then I look on Tumblr and it looks terrible. I'm so angry. It's fine. So the actual reason they do this, I'm pretty sure, is so that like the entire file loads instantly, so that like you don't have to like wait for each like section to load, which I already take issue with on like like a fundamental level, in that like so much of webtoons like culture is built around like mass produced work, um and sacrificing like quality for just like pure like density. It kills my soul truly as an artist. I already cut so many corners in my art. Like my art style is already really simplistic, but like on webtoons, it is in fact if you look up like any like webtoon tutorials from either like collaborations with webtoons, or like official guidelines and stuff like that, they are constantly incentivizing you to like reuse backgrounds or use 3D backgrounds and then just like trace over it to reuse panels, and character things, and instead of having like this nice illustration and have like all this interesting composition, to just have like floating speech bubbles and then like a character, you're essentially making like a visual novel. You're essentially making a visual novel, which is fine. Visual novels are great. But I'm making comics because I want to make a comic, not a visual novel. I'm sorry. I hate vertical scroll format. It makes me so viscerally angry. um, but I mean, listen. Webtoons is has done amazing work for uh uh like providing a very popular platform to like read comics and to make them very accessible. The scroll format, like the vertical scroll format, first of all, not created by Webtoons, right? Existed long before that. I believe it like originated in Korea. Um, and like it's great for like readability. It's great for readability on phones, right? Like this is like if I was like comparing like this is like if I was like complaining about like vertical format for video. I'm definitely being like an old man, but I'm so angry. I'm also just imagining all of this, all of my like this whole rant is you're hearing it through like a 3DS microphone. Like I know it's bad. It's all right. It's all right. I'm a classic complainer. It's in my blood. I'm on the wrong pen. How did you? The mic is so funny. I would not care to see 19 hours of this. That's never happening. I know the mic is bad. I know I sound like a 13-year-old on Call of Duty. Okay, you know that Lamar has heterochromia. He definitely does not have heterochromia. I'm not. Listen. If you want to draw him with heterochromia, though, live your best life. It's iconic. I don't want this to, guys. If I stream in like a week, the audio will be better. I promise you. You gotta take a plane back home in 3 hours, so I cannot keep listening to this beautiful mic. Have a safe flight. Is that is that Jinx? I still haven't seen Arcane. Did she get called Jinx in Arcane? I probably shouldn't ask questions I'm gonna be spoiled on. Dude, my computer is dying. It's not good. I may have to end stream early just so that I can draw it easily. Sometimes the comic is kind of it's kind of messing with me. Is that I really don't like drawing with small outlines. I love a nice thick outline. I think it's really fun. I think it's really cute. It just appeals to me a lot more. Um, but because I have so many like huge panels and like close up shots of characters, I'm condemning myself to effectively drawing with like a very small brush. And it's so hard for me. Don't let it explode, King. It's not fun. Trust me. You were me, Moya. It would be nice to have a character with two different eye colors. Here's the thing. I think literally every single character in the comic, save for Mason, has black eyes. So I'm not gonna start. It wouldn't look good. You would get somebody with like yassified anime eyes, and while everyone else is like has like dot eyes. It's not gonna look good. Also, that just makes it more annoying for me to color. I'm on the wrong brush again. Oh, I do miss I do miss my pen pressure a little bit, but it's for the greater good. It's just for one experiment. I don't know why I'm drawing all this. You don't ever see that even. I'm just gonna put like the implication of a snout there. Then, guys, this is real bad. I don't think I'm gonna be streaming for much longer. The lag is really bad. I can stream when I'm back home, but just not this week. All right, I'll give you guys another like 15 minutes. That should be enough time to get like one more character request in, right? Because I don't even use the dragon guy anymore. But like he's like my branding. I can't get rid of him. Like I'm sure as hell not gonna redo all my emotes. Apart from Kalen being giga straight, was the sexuality of the other two waiters? I'm sorry, they're almost certainly both straight. Almost 100%. I'm sorry, but if you're writing a fanfic, you can do whatever you want. You can make whatever you want to be true. Watch me get a raid the minute you decide to end stream. I'm ending stream either way. I don't care. That's not gonna stop me from making them gay. Hell yeah, live your best life. Live your best life. Don't let the whims of one man stop you. Reclaim my OCs. That's the author, right? I think Death the Author is very funny because, like, fundamentally, like, I agree with it, but also I'm like, wait, but that's me though. I'm the author. Death the Author until I disagree with it. What is ASL, by the way? Gay ASL? Is that like a typo? I don't think I can. I can gay sign language. That's beautiful. Um, I guess I really don't think I can stress enough how miserable drawing like this is. Imagine like trying to sing, but uh everything you say comes out like a second after you say it. So many people in the fan server like the idea of them three being together today. So many people's dream died in that server. I'm sorry. I'm gonna be so real. I don't see any world where they get together. Oh, why did I put myself in this? Because I didn't think it'd be this bad. And I wanted to stream again. But alas, the cards were not in my favor today. Oh my gosh. uh it's also making it so that's like it's like eating some of my inputs. So for example, like when it went like down and then up again, my stylus was fully off of my tablet. Yearly streamer Sherville decides to stream with the best equipment at hand. It is literally the best equipment I have available to me right now. Okay, I'm literally working on a laptop. Listen, I've done a lot of art with this laptop. Okay, I made Ring Race exclusively on this laptop, pretty much. It can work. Okay, I used to stream on this laptop. I think this file is just too big. I don't remember the goddamn. I don't remember the design, but I can't pull up the reference because then my computer will start to lag. No, dude, when I was in school, I had to like open I had to like use like Photoshop and stuff like that, and it would take so long to boot up on this computer. It's not good. Also, these scarves are like way too small. They need to be like twice as thick. Good song, by the way. Oh my goodness. Guys, it's really frustrating drawing on this. I'm gonna be so honest with you guys. Let's have the fold be like somewhere on the left. I only have to draw for another 8 minutes. With the state you're forced to draw them in, it's gonna be keeping Jason? I don't know what that means. I'm skipping. Mason in jeans? The Gene Mason is Jason? That's very cursed. That's gonna sit in my head forever. Why is this looking so funky? Oh, it's because of. Okay, let's see. I don't remember what the. I think it's like that. I can't check. Just some of these angles. Ugh. Can I change it? Hmm. This is a good one. I'm hopping on stream too because I'm getting a little bit peckish, as the kids say. So I'll have the opportunity to. Uh, maybe this is why I stopped streaming. But I have a new PC now. Get your food, King. Thank you, thank you. I got another 5 minutes. I got another 5 minutes. I'm working for the clock. I'm obligated to say how much I love your persona. Aw, thank you. I appreciate it. I do think he's very cute. Okay, I'm sick of working on this with the lag. I'm gonna spend the last like 10 minutes of stream doodling. I'm opening up a new canvas. You guys have any requests? I'll do requests. Let's shrink this to 2000 by 1500. Okay, it's still laggy, but I can work with this. OMG, no wonder you live. Yeah, I'm alive. I'm back. Uh, all right. Do we have any drawing requests for a little bit? We got a cute bandit healer. We'll see. I'll draw him from memory. It's like you have like black eyes. Oh, this is not going well. No, he has like the mask, right? He has like the mask, right? And then well, that's not right. He's like then one is blue, right? Right? Something like that. That's pretty good. uh, do a sheep? I could draw a sheep. Do you want like an actual sheep or like a sheep person? I'll draw both. Here's your sheep. I'll draw like a sheep guy though. I'm drawing this sheep from memory, so things may be inaccurate. I can definitely see. Yeah. She's cute, right? Her big like woolly sweater. Like that. I put a little heart. Miss Olive? People are relentless. There you go. There's your Olive. There you go. Eureka. Okay, let me see if I can draw Eureka. Hello, high five. Oh my god, what does Eureka look like? Oh my god, does she have spots? I think she has spots, right? She's also very small. Classic Sherman character. Her mouth charts were a pain in the neck, also. No, no, she's like long ears, right? I think it's like that. Oh, she has the big hoop earrings. I remember now. There you go. There's Eureka. That's how you draw her. Something like that. She's a smaller neck. There it is. That's Eureka. On my laptop, I can draw on my laptop. Like, like, like smoke pouring out of it. You gotta put him out of his misery. There he is. All right. I'll draw some quick information for y'all. Oh my god. Why is this the worst kid I've ever drawn? Let's put them in like a little scarf. And he's a quick mason. Mason gets to be in a full bandit scarf. That looks stupid. I'm undoing that. I'll put them in like overalls. I don't know. That's a terrible Mason. There you go. That's Mason. Something like that, right? Fine. All right, I'll draw very fast, Lamar. There you go. All right, I'll call the stream there. Thank y'all very much for showing up to my weird little impromptu stream. We'll see if I keep doing these. Um, hopefully my PC back at home can handle opening up a single file. And if not, then I'll just go back to not streaming. Which you know what? Water off my back, or whatever the phrase is. No skin off my back. He's my boy. There he is. I should redraw this guy. All right. Thank you all so much for popping by. Is my crappy drawing. All right. Take care, y'all. I'm not rating anybody because I don't care. Thank you guys for popping in. Peace.